Hello. In this tutorial, I am going to explain about the types of layers in Photoshop. Photoshop uses different types of layers for different purposes. In this video, you will learn each of them purposes and the usages. First layer, we are going to explain about shape layer. You can recognize or identify it as a shape layer by its thumbnail, which is in the layer panel. The shortcut for shape layer is U. If you press U, means it will goes to the rectangle tool or the shape layer. If you press shift plus U, it will change the default shapes of the shape layer. The biggest advantage of the shape layer is it was a vector property, that's why you can enlarge its size to any size. It will not lose its quality. You can see it was a clear red color lines is visible, but it doesn't allow the complete editing like brush. You can see the caution symbol, brush, erase and the other filters also. You can change only the color of the shape layer only by double clicking the thumbnail. It will change the color only. But you can edit the shape layer by after converting it to the raster layer. If you press the right click in the shape layer, it will show a raster layer. Now you can able to brush, erase all the things, but it will lose its original quality. The change in thumbnail will give you it was rasterized. There is no thumbnail in the layers. The second type which we gonna explain about is raster layer. The raster layer is a easy to edit layer. It is the default layer. If you create a new layer, you will get only the raster layer in Photoshop. You can easily able to edit, but you will lose its quality after. If you enlarge its size to over 20%, you will lose its original quality. You will see clearly visible, the pixelation is visible. The next one is the smart object. The change, if you the different in thumbnail, it was a smart object. It is not similar like raster layer, but I will explain through the raster layer. If you enlarge the raster layer to some other size, it will lose its quality. But if you enlarge the shape smart object, means you will not lose its quality. It will give clear pixels. If you have 1000 pixels, you can able to shrink to 500 pixels or 750 pixels, and again you will convert to 1000 pixels by smart object, but it will not able to do in raster layer. Photoshop keeps all the informations about the smart object, so that's why you can able to shrink or enlarge all the things with the smart object. Any layer can be transformed to the smart object. You will see that is a convert to smart object. You can able to convert to smart object, but if you lose some quality and then you need to gain, means it will not possible. But Photoshop smart object will give you the better result than raster layer. The next layer is a text layer. The center pivot name is a text layer. The different in thumbnail you will see. If you need to edit, means you can double click the thumbnails, or you go to the window menu and then the character panel. You will change all the things and the character type, regular, all the things, size and shapes, all the things. But you need not to raster the layer. It is you will lose its original quality. The final layer is the adjustment layer. It is not represented in the canvas. It has a different thumbnails for different adjustments. I have put it the hue and saturation adjustment layer, but so that's why it is different in the thumbnail. It doesn't have any actual pixels. It is a goal is only adjusting the existing pixels. If I change the hue, means it will change the background color only, because I put that adjustment layer above the text layer and the background layer. If I push that above the top layer of all the things, means it will change all the things. You will see the shape color, rectangle color also changed, the red color also changed. It is depends on the work you need. If you press Alt in the adjustment layer, that will affect only the particular above below layer. That means the shape layer only affected. Thank you. These are the types of layers.